morning, good afternoon, good evening. We're a little bit late, that's okay. That's okay. I lost track of time. I blinked and it was 7:02. Whoops. Good evening, Zon. Happy Friday. Or for the people overseas, happy Saturday. It is the weekend. Hooray! Hooray! God, I gotta clean the apartment this weekend. We've been slacking because the weather's nice. Who wants to clean when the weather's nice? It's time to catch up. Gotta change the litter boxes, all that stuff, so I gotta clean the bathtub while I'm at it, and so at that point you might as well just clean the bathroom, and you know what, at that point you might as well mop all the floors, and then, well, and on and on and on it goes. You're desperately trying to stay inside? Ah, yes. The summer, spring, sure, it's getting going. It's still pretty cool here, but yeah, it won't be long. The humidity's already spiked a fair bit. Let's see. It's about 25 inside at least, but heat wave warnings, oof. Yikes, not fun. Y'all in the south, take care of yourselves. The people overseas too, I know we've got some people. We got some moonbeams who are in Southeast Asia, and I mean, that place has been having heat waves for months at this point. Oof! Ew! Oh, gross. Ugh. I mean, yeah, it's all relative, and we definitely get weather that hot, but it usually doesn't hit until... It used to be just like July and August, but you know, climate change and stuff. June, usually? End of May even could be like, you know, scorching temperatures, or it could be like 10 degrees Celsius. It could go either way. May is very unpredictable in this part of Canada land. It's been nice to see all the birds and stuff at least. Enjoy the beauty of nature before the heat waves really start. There's baby bunnies in the yard. I went outside to like throw away the trash and I'm like, oh, babies. And I just very quickly backed up so I wouldn't scare them and took a picture. Sent it to her dude, she's like, those are your children now. I'm like, yes, I will defend them with my life. There's like big flowering shrubs on this property, so I'm sure they're living underneath. They're just living in the garden. Free food? Free food! No wild dogs in the neighborhood, at least. Not too many stray cats either, so it's pretty safe for bunnies. What did I do? Oh, okay. I was setting things up on the other screen and somehow I managed to full size my myself on OBS onto my other monitor. It's like, okay, that's not what we wanted. That's not what we wanted. Oh yeah. So in Gotcha news, I finally got Arlecchino. I finally got the knave. Hooray. I did spend a little bit of money, full disclosure. Not that much though, like $30. And only because, you know, the banner's only up for 3 more days, and I was only at 57 pity, somewhere around there, so I was like, you know, I don't think I could reasonably farm 30 to 40 more free rolls in 4 days. So I'm just gonna bite the bullet. $30 isn't that bad, at least. That's like if I went to the store and I bought a couple volumes of manga. It's not bad. I very rarely buy rolls in Gacha. Like, I'll buy skins in GRANBLUE. Yeah, only game I ever buy rolls in actually is, I think, GRANBLUE and maybe FGO, but very rarely, and it's only because they don't have daily passes where you can get Freemo gems. So finally got Arlo. I finished the Honkai Star Rail 2.2 plot. Good job, Hoyoverse. I am now debating pulling for Boothill because he's hilarious. And I also listened to Robin's EP while I was at work. I was very happy. I love that album, and also one of the songs on there is actually used as the final boss music for the patch. And like it had been in my head since yesterday when I finished the fight, so I was like, oh, thank God! It's already, the song's already out, because, you know, the way to get rid of an earworm is just to listen to the song over and over until finally you're sick of it. I was like, I don't think I was gonna survive if I had to wait for Hoyoverse to release the next, like, OST album. Yeah, for, I guess spoilers, if anyone who's watching plays Honkai Star Rail and they didn't want to get spoiled for, like, boss music or anything. So cover your ears for, like, 30 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Okay. The song that's the boss music is, I think it's the last one on the EP. Hope is the thing with feathers. So imagine that as boss music. It was really great. Really awesome. Honestly, it was almost cinematic. It had some really good, like, cutscenes interspersed into it. And now everyone's back to making fun of the Liufu arc, because it's generally considered the least favorite out of everyone. Because Bellaborg was really strong. Pinakoni's really strong. Liufu waffled a little bit. I'm like, come on, guys. Not every arc's gonna be great. Not every arc's gonna be a banger. Plus, the Liufu arc was more about, oh god. I play in Japanese, so I forget how you say his name properly. Danhun, there we go. Danhun's, backstory. It was more like a character arc than, like, lore or whatever, so. Ugh, stretch. Man, though, now we gotta wait, but, next region in Genshin's gonna be out in the summer, so. Ah, right. Thank you. I was trying to move the mouse over and it's like, hello? Hello? Got GRANBLUE RELINK doesn't like you. Moving between your screens. There we go. So it is time to finish this. Oh, and coincidentally, the raid that was going before finished. Haha. 2 types of GRANBLUE going. Totally by accident, though. It's just because, you know, raids can take 15-20 minutes if no one joins them when you send the backup request. Oh my god, that's the last drop I needed for this weapon. Amazing. Fully uncapped. Let's go! Good signs. Good signs. Yes. Yes, Siete, we will recruit you sooner or later. I know the English name is Siofon, but I don't know, I like Siete better. Oh god, Sandalphon! God, that'll be great. But yeah, the localization of the Eternal names was weird. Like, some of them, yeah, I got it because they changed it to something that's a more obvious number reference. Like, Tuyen was, Son in Japanese, and I think Son is, like, just her, like, normal name as well. But yeah, like, yeah, Tuyen sounds like 2, Uno is 1. But like, some of them, I don't know why they changed it. Like, the number 4 of the Eternals in Japanese is Katster, which I mean is 4. For whatever reason in English, they changed it to forward. And I'm like, I think the 4 pun was obvious still. Seox was 6, just straight up 6. Siofon, Siete, I think Eta is still Eta. But yeah. And hi, Jambola! How's it going?
Ohime-sama dakko de tanomu zu.
Ohime-sama? Yes, you certainly are our Princess Cagliostro. We won't argue there. Alright, is there anything else? Oh, good old Cagliostro. Ooh, okay. The potion thing's good though. God, I can hear the fact that Cagliostro and Sakura from Cardcaptor Sakura have the same voice actress when she goes, Yatta! Ooh. Hold on, my girl. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much. By attacks that hit from behind, sure. Yatta will always be a Digimon World word. Oh, fair enough. I mean, it's literally just Japanese for yay. At this point, I don't associate it with anything in particular. That restores ally HP, Mimic Doll. Disruption. Alright. Once in a millennia? Well, well, well. Letter from Zappa? Okay. The Grand Cipher is both. It's sizable, but it's also smaller than I thought it would be for whatever reason. Like, I know there's decks below, but I don't know why. It just seems very small up on the deck. I just don't really have a sense of scale, I guess.
よし、行こうぜ。
世界の仕組み、破壊の権化ですら失わせることのできないもの。思いや絆はどんな断りも超えてきっと力になる。それは暗闇の底でもがく
Our hearts
井戸
are
にだって届
infinite.
く。
I don't
届
know
ける
about
ために
that.
私たちはここにいる。
Cute thought, though.
だから私たちは絶対に諦めない。グランサイファーは暁の空をかける。悲しき破壊の竜を追って。
Oh, he's the big boy now. They grow up so fast. Oh, that's not fair. He can shoot backwards?
加勢しよう。
私も。
Batteries!
受け取りました。
Damn! Just a little loud? Oh, it is, okay. Oh, the volume spiked. Sorry about that.
無血の封印術なんですが。
Well, we caught his attention. The menu's so soft, it really is. Then we get the dragon sound effects.
僕はここから支援します。どうか井戸君を。
Oh, hey there, we got a platform in the air. That's cool. Please do not fall off. have? Oh my god, game. Right. Because I had to tab out to adjust the volume, so the controller's like, yeah, it doesn't exist. Yeah. It's because if I adjust anything in OBS, even though the game still lets me push button, the controller won't actually work when it's time to do the fight if I don't click back in. I didn't think we would get the boss fight like immediately. Oh god! I really should have just tried to block that, but well, live and learn. Oh god. Oh my god, bro! Bro, calm down. Oh god, oh god! Oh my god, I got dizzy! Oh god. I mean, easier said than done. This poor guy. You like this? Yeah, it's Stella Magna, isn't it? They do a lot of songs for... I think they do all the songs, really, for GRANBLUE Fantasy. Ah! Oh, that is rude. Okay. Rena Foes tells us key to victory. I mean, I was hitting the thing. It's not my fault. But yeah, no, GRANBLUE has some great music. We shout out to Stella Magna and, oh my god. Tato... Is it Tato Narita? Like, Uematsu did the music for, like, the first year, and then after that it was, I think, Narita who took over, and he really established the sound we came to really know. But yeah, when you first start GRANBLUE, a lot of the music sounds like, huh, this sounds like Final Fantasy. Because, you know, it's Uematsu. 'Oh, V, don't do that.
君はリリスの強行の最大の被害者であり、破壊神を15年間その身に封印していた真の勇士です。そんな君をたった一人の人間をも救えないのであれば、僕は僕を呪うでしょう。
Oh, fuck. I hit the block button. I was not fast
新
enough,
たな世
though.
界のありようを教えてくれた空の民に報いたい。進化の性質を持つ
Thanks,
彼ら
Lyria.
より美しい未来を築くための橋渡しとなりたい。それが僕の望みです。星の民の不始末は同じ星の民である僕にも責がある。神の犠牲となった空の民たちを見捨てはしない。
Roland is like the most reasonable astral in this whole franchise. Oh god. Threading the needle! Threading the needle!
目には目をってな。ルリア、こっちもバハムートを呼べねえか。
少し時間をください。
終末の光、破局をもたらす神の本、死んだ万象の断りを超越する力を持つ。今この場で空の全てを破壊するつもりか。
Go, 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 go! Come on, people! God, we might have to switch out for more DPS. Come on! Nope. Alright. Gotta switch out some skills and stuff. And maybe the party too. Let's see. Might be time for Zeta. Might have made it. Yeah, it's a little frustrating that you can't really force them. But that's okay. All my skills were set up to be support because that's what we needed in the previous fights. Now we definitely need more DPS, so we can change this up. Let's see. Oh, there might be a battle setting? That's true. I always forget about that. Spell. Dispel at least deals damage. This guy doesn't stay still enough for Miserable Mist. Rather than that, we'll go with Rage for the attack up. We gotta go to the blacksmith though if we're gonna level up the weapons. You almost never use them in games? Me neither. I always forget you can adjust NPC stuff. It's like, why would you adjust your friends? Like, aha, there we go. Man, it's making me realize how nice it is that GRANBLUE lets you just channel all this EXP into pots, and then you just select the number of pots you want to use to level up, rather than doing it this way. Alright, Zay, you're big and beefy now. Let's go! Look at that damage! Woo! Alright, so we've got Keg for sub DPS and some support. We've got Vayne to tank, and we've got me and Zeta for DPS. We'll probably do better this time. And right, while we were thinking of it. Gameplay? Oh! We can just make them use their charge attacks whenever the gauge is full. That's much better than a full burst. I thought it could only happen if it was a full burst. I didn't realize. That was a setting. Alright, that should help. Let's go! Yeah, because chain attacks will always do the most damage. You'll always be ready to use yours when they do too? True! No, immediately should let them do it more though. Because that's the thing, like in GRANBLUE, unless you turn off charge attacks, as soon as they hit 100%, they'll use it that turn. So if it's the same idea here, yeah, they'll use it more often, as long as they have good charging. Alright, damage-wise, this is going much
空の人々の
better.
可能性を信じたい。世界は進化し、より良いものになっているのだと。
Oof.
倒れてる場合じゃなくて、井戸さんの痛み、悲しみ、虚しさ。少しの間だけど一緒にいたから知ってます。こんな終わり方は井戸さんが一番望まないはず。だから
Oh my god, you can jump rope it! What the fuck? That is crazy. Oh,
君はリリスの強行の最大の被害者であり、破壊神を15年間その身に封印していた真の勇士です。そんな君を
thanks
たった
guys!
一人の人間をも救えないのであれば、僕は僕を呪うでしょう。星の民である僕に思いと絆の尊さ、新たな世界のありようを教えてくれた空の民に報いたい。進化の性質を持つ彼らがより美しい未来を築くための橋渡しとなりたい。それが僕の望みです。星の民の不始末は同じ星の民である僕にも責がある。神の犠牲となった空の民。
Oh, it is apparently exactly what an MMO fight feels like. I have friends who don't really play GRANBLUE, but they play 14, and they're like, I saw clips from the new game. It just looks like a 14 raid. I'm like, yeah, that's what I've heard. Oof!
ルリア、こっちもバハムートを呼べねえか。
少し時間をください。これでもっと頑張れる。
終末の光、破局をもたらす神の炎、死んだ万象の断りを超越
Okay,
す
so
る
the
力
bars below are their charge
空の
attacks,
全てを
so.
破壊するつもりか。
それがお前の望むことなのか。違うって。
There we go! Okay, that works much better. Dang nabbit! Where are you, Lyria? I'm trying! Whew! Oh my god. What? Oh, okay. They just kind of separated. Oh god. Oh, ow, 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 ow.
存在権の主従は未だ井戸君にある。であれば希望はあります。肉体が分離している今、井戸君とオルガの霊的なつながりを立てれば。
The game is very cool. I've seen more and more people talking about how it's nice that companies are using all the money they get from gacha games to make full-fledged games. And I'm like, yep, makes sense. I mean, because the anime industry also does that. Like, all the money that comes out of the harem anime that, like, a lot of people don't really like, the studios use that to fund, the more creative projects that wouldn't get funding because, it's not a guaranteed commercial success. So, yeah. Oh yeah, I mean, GRANBLUE, the game itself, like, has a ton of stuff you can do. I mean, I'm not surprised. Cygames barely cancels any of their games. Like, Dragalia Lost, yeah, got canceled, but they have a lot of other stuff. And GRANBLUE's been going for 10 years, so... After all the work, they spent, like, 5+ years making this game. There's no way it's only gonna be story only. Especially considering, GRANBLUE fans are more into the grind than story, so... With the studio switch, it was even longer? Probably, yeah. I mean, like, all of us GRANBLUE fans, we're just happy the game came out. Come on, come on! Yeah, I mean, Cygames eventually started developing this in-house as well, because it was like, what, Cygames Osaka that did it? And I mean, Cygames also does a lot of their animes in-house too. I don't really see too much complaints about GRANBLUE localizing, but that's also done in-house. Like the English translations.
何が本当で何が嘘かわからない。
Don't call him doofus when he's having an existential crisis. That's so mean. Oh God. Boy, you need to make up your mind.
守りたい。この力で空もルリアもお前たちも。
あの空間に開いた穴。そうか。オルタが本来存在している空間のゲート。核でありよりしろとなる日本
Home dimension.
こちらの次元に定着し続けられない。ここが最終局面です。
こいつを倒し、リリスとの反省にけりをつける。
Oh God.
お前は気に食わないだろうが、俺に与えた理
And he's great. I can totally understand if they never brought the RELINK characters over to the gacha game, but I really want them to. I would love to have this guy in my party. Like, as a dark main, and the fact that it is dark, I would be so happy. sorry guys, I kind of died. That kind of ruined my charge bar. Oh, that is a cool finish. Very nice. Finishing with the charge attack. Oh my god! Id!
確かにある。俺の胸の中、思いってやつがわかるんだ。これは偽物じゃない。
Ooh, the lighting is so good.
本物の俺自身だ。
資源の竜闇の炎の子
汝の名は
Bahamut! Oh my god, they put him in the chant. I love that. Oh god. Jesus. Oh, thanks, V! I mean, V is apparently a fragment of Bahamut. So that makes sense.
Minasan, やりました。オルタは核を失い、別次元の空間へと落ちていきました。
なんとかなりましたね。
世話をかけた。
それじゃあグランサイファーに戻ろうぜ。
Bahamut's there just chilling. We might want to do something. Oh! Hello? I'm going to help him! Oh! He was like, bitch, you're coming with me! Well. Well, we're just... What? Roland? You'll take our hand! Right now! Roland?
ご心配なく、すぐに戻ります。
No! I didn't want anyone to sacrifice themselves.
よかった。無事みたいです。こんにゃろ
boss fight.
ベリアの兄ちゃんがいなかったら。
ローランですよ。
無事なのか？どこにいんだ？
Boyfriend!
どこでしょう。とても遠く。
おい、ふざけてる場合か？
バハムートを封じ込めた空間。
次元の狭間とでも言うべきかしら。でもこうして通信が届いているということは、
いえ、残された時間はわずかでしょう。じきにこの通信も途切れてしまうかと。内側からゲートに干渉できないとは誤算でした。ああ、落ち着いて。まあそう心配しないでください。僕は便利屋ですよ。自分のトラブルくらい何とかしてみせます。お任せあれ。ローランド。そうですね。僕が戻るまでの間、ポルカのみんなのこと少し気にかけてもらえると嬉しいです。こんな大変なことになってしまって。
Oh my god, Roland!
ベリアの兄ちゃん。フォルカってこの空域で最初にたどり着いてローランさんと出会った街ですよね。
償わなければ。
お、
母上の分も俺が。
器用もんじゃねえぞ。
Yay! Thank you for the sub! Especially with Prime. Ooh, fancy. Oh, shoot. I accidentally bumped a button. Doo-doo-doo-doo!
井戸さんがみんなを助けてくれました。井戸さんはずっと世界が良くなると思って戦っていたのを私は知ってます。だから償うとかじゃなくって大変なことはありましたけど、空の世界はより良くなったと思いますよ。
行ってみましょう。ポルカへ。
だな。
Right in the feels.
とにかく謝らせてくれ。特にお前たちには。
He's so cute!
気にしてねえって言っただろ。
He's like, no, 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 wait, 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 you're being too nice.
よし、それじゃあ行こうぜ。
With tears of joy and a triumphant toot-toot-toot in the air.
フォルカに向かって全速前進だ。
あなたも私を助けてくれました。ありがとう。ローランさんにもちゃんとお礼言わなくっちゃ。新たな空、ゼーガグランデ空域。そこで私たちはいくつもの絆に出会った。追いかけ続けた家族という願い、時とともに空へ抱いた温かな希望、そして失って手繰り寄せてもう一度つないだ私とルリアの大切な絆。この空の物語は
Of course, it's not over.
あの人はきっと私たちを待ってくれているから。私たちの旅もまだまだ終われない。
I'm sure Roland will be fine. I mean, after all, Belial's been hanging out in the void for a while. Complete final chapter of the main story! Thank you, FKHR. Good game, thank you. We'll just fast forward this. Because we know there's stuff happening after this. No point just watching the credits. Stream ain't over. Oh, right. This is now Toyama. This is Lydia. I recommend going to listen to the full song if you've never heard it before. It's really pretty. Goodbye.
Sleep tight and rest your wings. Sleep tight and rest your wings.
Sleep tight and rest your wings. Yes, this is an original song for RELINK. now Toyama has sung other songs as Lilia, but this is the first time it's all in English, and this is the first time they've used this song. Yes! The first meeting! This is Port Breeze, the island where it all started. Well, technically it all started, Segregate? How the heck do you forget it? And this is Io's hometown? And this is where Eustace is from? Oh, and this is Rosetta and Yggdrasil's island? Yay. What are we gonna do? Take a nap.
一つ聞くが、ローランの家はどこにある？
教会に住んでいたはずだが。
そうか。
The church? Okay. New stickers and character colors. Instantly travel between town services. Cool.
あ？行っちまった。不愛想なところは変わらねえな。
Aw, don't be like that. Don't be like that. Alright. Do some questing. Let's go. Da, da. Bye-bye. Have a good sleep. Got one more pot shot in. Alright, where? Next round. Oh my god, Keg's got the cannon. Oh man. Still can't clear within 3 minutes, but we're getting there. Dang it. Yay! We got 120 of them at least. Oh, go, go, go. Nice. Thank you, friend. Ba, ba, ba. Did it somehow, she says. Aw, man. Still not an S rank yet, but we didn't move it up from a B to an A, so we'll take that. Let's see. Request, request. Quests are good. Quests are fun. Vayne is just so huge. We're back to Team Blondie. wanted V.
早速お出ましだな。近寄られねえように迎え撃て。なめんなよ。派手に行くよ。さあ行こう。飛びつける。ほらちぎれろ。一休みってところか。まだまだ気を抜くなよ。敵の群れだ。やっつけちまえ。
Here, boys.
敵がまだいるみてえだな。気を抜くなよ。それ。ほら、こいつは効くだろ。よし、行こう。無駄だ。
おお。
一休みってところか。まだまだ気を抜くなよ。強そうなやつが来るぞ。気をつけろ。負けない。よっ。危ない。消しちゃうよ。派手に行くよ。
Da 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 da. Go 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 go.
そのまま行くよ。みんなついてきて。せーの。
I know we're supposed to be able to defeat them by throwing shit. I think they die too fast for that.
気合い入れてけ。本気で行くよ。これならいける。されちまってる。やったやってぶっ飛べ。やっなめんなよ。無駄だよ。それ。もう一踏ん張りだ。頑張ってくれ。
Oh! We were so close.
チャンスね。ここだな。頼りにしてます。みんな違うね。
Lame. We try that again.
依頼をご覧になりますか？こちらになります。こちらですね。お願いします。
Where's Sandalphon when you need him? He could just Einstuff all of this and just fire lasers.
よし、準備完了。本気で行くよ。向かってきてるみたいだ。よいしょ。なんとしても祈り場を守り抜いてくれ。湧いてきた。ほら、せーの。
on, guys.
早速お出ましだな。近寄られねえように迎え撃て。
Oh, come on. There was one.
せーの。
すげえ。
よいしょっと。よっしゃ。どんなもんだ。敵の群れだ。やっつけちまえ。ぶっ飛べ。うまく当たったな。
There's two.
いい調子。頑張ろうね。ミステル。
息を
オッケー。
俺たち結構
どんなもんだ。せーの。行くわよ。敵がまだいるみてえだな。気を抜くなよ。
There we go. That's at least one criteria.
これならいける。
油断大敵ってね。
言われなくても。
俺様を誰だと思ってる。一旦収まったみてえだな。次に備えとこうぜ。強そうなやつが来るぞ。気をつけろ。よいしょっと。逃がさないわよ。
I'm trying. Oh, oh, oh. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Oh, the adrenaline!
まだまだ強くならなきゃ。
Backstabber? Arvane? S rank, I will take it. Someday I'll try and double S all of these, but not today.
どうもです。いかがでしょう。はい、今すぐ手続きを。どうかご無事で。
Oh, I'm getting too old for that kind of excitement. Granny's heart isn't what it used to be, you know. Go, 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 go. Man, it's nice to have, you know, this fight not completely obliterate me. Come on, so close to 2 minutes. So close. We could probably try again with better DPS since we clearly don't need Vayne. And also Cagliostro's not a good one to bring. Because wind is, Earth is weak to wind, so. If we had Percival. Cause I mean Rackham's fire, but Nice.
ゃご無事で。
Blighty.
頼りにしてよね。どこに行こっか。
Ah,
準
sure.
備できてるぜ。
Team Blonde, but a different Team Blonde. Team Blonde, the original. Alright, we try again because we were so close to that 2-minute mark.
本気で行くよ。それ。頑張ろう。入れちゃえ。インフィニットモンスター。いい調子。無駄だよ。本気だな。目を離さないように。
Just taking pause shots. 'Whoops. I was like, I don't really need to see the transformation scene. Thank you. Oh, so close. Okay. Party still needs a little extra oomph for the 2-minute mark, but we're very close. Good to know. Like I said, if we had Percival and we could do a full fire team. Ooh! Is that...
こちらですね。
Let's recruitment ticket. Speaking of Percival. Makasete toke? Hai! Makasete! Though I think the proper response when someone says makasete is onegaishimasu. I remember when this guy was really difficult. Go girls! Oh god. I got stuck in the wrong spot. Man, doing this off element sucks. Our only Earth is Yugen and Cagliostro. Beatrice isn't in this game yet, is she? Because I was just thinking it would be cool if we could have a whole society team. Versus a non-relink. Okay, that's what I was thinking of. Man! You can have all the society characters in Versus, but not relink. That's dumb. I appreciate they don't have the clock counting for time when you're in these crazy attacks. They're like, yeah, that's kind of unfair of us. Yay! Alright, 2 out of 3 conditions, not bad. I love the flip chess. That's such a cute reference to the base game. Because if a chest shows up and it flips, it supposedly has a better chance of good rewards. Not always, but still. Very nice. Yahoo! Crewmate card! Pass on! Pass on! As Vayne calls him. Oh, but there's Siegfried too. Siggy. Ugh. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If your horse let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay, pass on. Your eyelashes, sir. I imagine the game at least gives the basics of his backstory. Okay. Yeah, I imagine in his Fate episodes they explain, but like, yeah, he was a knight with Lancelot and Vane, but he's actually the youngest son of Wales, so he's a prince. But he just went to another country to learn and be in their army. Hello, hi Freed! We just recruited Parson! And we just got Percival. Alright.
朽ち果てるがいい。豪華に焼かれろ。思い知れ。はあ、行くぞ。
Woo, woo, woo!
消し止め。
I love that, like, he looks so huge, but 75% of it is just his pauldrons. When you see him, in his casual outfits, like, it's not that he's tiny, but his silhouette is much smaller. All right. Oh my god, excellent! His signature moves. Percival's well known for being able to petrify. So with him, Summer, Medusa, and now Chichiri, the new character from Rise of the Beast, you could technically stall out for 3 turns. It's pretty good. Ah yes, Shamare. Cool. Party. Bro, you're only level 35 and you've got that much power? Woof. Woof. Alright. Is there anything we can do for your sword, my friend? Ah, yes. Don't have enough rupees. Anything I can sell? Sure. Whoa! I like it when numbers go up as the achievement I just got. Oh, come on. Yeah, there's not much I can do about that. Ooh, ah. We will uncap it another time. Alright.
依頼をご覧になりますか？はい。いかがでしょう？
Not these. Where is it?
この依頼を受けますか？
We go fight Fury Cane again now that we've got extra fire. Since we were really close to that 2-minute mark, I want to give it another go. And then we'll go see what it's all about. Get at least the post-game stuff started. Oh my god, look at the burn damage. Holy shit. Percival! Bro, you are insane. Oh my god. To get 2 minutes, we almost made it in 1. I guess this is why Percival's a grand unit in GBF for a reason. Honestly, yeah, he is like crucial meta in the base game. Well, there we go. All we needed was Percival. How do I beat this boss fight? Get a better SSR character. God, I hate it. Look at Percival stalking around. We get it, bro. You're cool. You're better than us. Not that he's actually that arrogant. Percival's actually a really nice dude. Yeah! S++! Full marks! Whoop, 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 whoop. Which is the one I'm missing for this one? Oh, defeat foes with the cursed objects. The cursed objects? The throne objects.
今すぐ手続きを。どうかご無事で。
I mean, fighting this trying to defeat stuff by throwing explosive barrels at him is pretty cursed. Smug asshole kind of character. That really is how he comes across. And it makes sense because, you know, he's royalty and he's gone through a lot of shit in his family. But when you play the base game and you see him in the events, he's just like when he was young, he was just a little crybaby. He was so cute. He loved strawberries. Like, he's a nice enough guy. He really cares about his people and his friends, so he's just not he's just not super approachable. Percival and Vayne are a big ship. Probably for obvious reasons, because it's the mongrel and the puppy dog, like Vayne. It's Kaiba and Joey all over again. You know that one? Shoot, we were so close. This was really hard to clear within the 3 minutes. Whatever. I just wanted to see if Parsi made that much of a difference. He does for most of them, though. Anyway, let's see what we got here. Here you go. Quest. Looks like drawn. Ooh, what's this? Do. Oh yes, this you wanted like crayfish, didn't you? We pincer. Auto revive? Hold on here. Nope. That is the race trait. All Erune will have clothes that have open sides and back, and all giraffes will be giant, beefy men and short, stacked women. And all Harvin are just, you know, football punch sized. Apparently the human races can't, interbreed, so you can't have, like, a giraffe, you can't have, like, a giraffe-human hybrid. Yeah, it's like, was it gender dimorphism, whatever it's called, when in the animal kingdom there's a huge difference between males and females of the same species? That's what it is with giraffes. Society disappear after a few generations? I mean, there's a lot of them. I mean, not really, because there is a couple that's pretty popular and is basically canon in the game, and they are a giraffe and an erune. It just means you can't have kids. I mean, it's like how, like, horses and zebras can interbreed, horses and donkeys can interbreed, but not donkeys and zebras. Like, they're all different varieties of the human species, but in this case, they've all diversified enough, I guess, that they can't interbreed, supposedly. And I mean, maybe it's something that might happen eventually. I don't know. But literally, there has not been a single case in the 10 years of GRANBLUE Fantasy the game where a character was a hybrid. So. So interspecies couple, they can adopt another kid. Why not? I mean, everyone lives on islands, and they're actually pretty small, but you can travel between them, so... I mean, different islands do seem to have a stronger propensity to have certain races than others. Like the island where Finzdake is, which is the kingdom Siegfried, Lancelot, and Co are from. Most of the characters there are human, and there's like 2 Erune and like 1 Draft, and like 0 Draft and 1 Harvin. So I do think certain islands tend to have a higher ratio of certain certain species. The same way, you know, in Asian countries, there's a higher ratio of Asians than, like, you know, white people or other races, kind of thing. And then you have countries like the U.S. where there's more than one than the other. There's definitely a majority. Aren't usually that varied. Not really, yeah. I don't know if it's by accident that that's what happened in the base game, but yeah, there does seem to be a higher ratio of certain races on an island than others. You're satisfied. Well then. Yeah, because, like, from what I understand, it's not that, like, as a race you can't. Like, you can basically live anywhere. It's not like, you know, segregation's a thing. But I think different communities did settle on different islands, and so naturally, you know, the different races, blah, 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 blah. We did find out that there did used to be a lot more species of humans a long time ago. Like, in the anniversary event that just happened, they introduced a new species. It was like, what, the one-horned or something like that? Basically, think like a human unicorn kind of thing, but they were already going extinct thousands of years ago. So yeah, the character we met was the last of his kind. So I think there are races that did end up dying out, either because of not being able to interbreed, and or, you know, wars and stuff like that decimated the population of a species, and yeah. But yeah, it's super varied in these islands. You'll still always be weaker than the laziest draft, I guess. The game does really tend to focus on the strengths of the different races, at least. Like, humans are, like, yeah, drafts are all mostly physical strength. But they're, is it Charlotta's story basically the struggle? Close, yeah, because I mean, she's an adult, but because she's a Harvin, she's always gonna be treated like a child. And so, she's constantly struggling to... Thought I was saying giraffes! No! D-R-A-P-H-S. Giraffe. That's fair, though. So these guys. These are giraffes. Oh, hey, buddy. How you doing? So those are giraffes. These are Probably human children? It's like next to impossible to tell. But see, okay, better than Charlotta. A better example of the issues between the races is actually, Vicky / Vikala, who is the one of the divine generals. Cause she's a human, but, the island she was raised on was primarily Harvin's. And because of various circumstances, she was orphaned. Like, her parents were humans and they died while on the island. So the Harvins decided to take care of her because they're like, she doesn't have a family. But as she got old, and like when she was little and all the kids around her were little, it was fine. But as they got older and she got bigger, she started to have a hard time with like doors and the sinks and stuff like that. And it got to the point the orphanage kind of it was one of those, we're not asking you to leave, but we're very heavily pressuring you to because you are making everyone uncomfortable. So I think she still ended up living on that island for a while, but like she basically had to leave home at the age of 11 because they're like, you are far bigger than what we can handle now. Go live on your own and make your own money. And so that contributed to her having the self-esteem issues that she's kind of infamous for in the game. Because everyone was bullying her and making her out to be a problem just because she is twice the size of everyone. Even though she's like still like, she's like 14 at most, so she's still really short. But she's twice the size of a Harvin. You gotta be useful to them? Yeah, no. It's the same way, I guess, in IRL, where if you're, like, the only person of color in a white community, they just ostracize the shit out of you. Some things never change, huh? Even in Fantasyland. But, like, the game does paint what, like, the Harvins did to Vikala as being wrong. But, like, it was just sort of a fact of life. They're like, this is a Harvin island. We literally don't have the facilities to take care of a human this big. And the latest event actually touched on the differences between the races a little bit too. Because it was an event about fashion. So they were talking about like, oh, actually, like, you know, drafts generally have to wear clothes that either tie up or button up. Because if you try and wear clothes that fit over your head, the horns tend to get in the way. And obviously, Harvins being so tiny, they can only wear clothes made for Harvins and or, like, you know, the children of the other races. Versus humans, you can basically wear whatever the heck you want. It was a weird event, though, because, are the naturally strong too? No. As far as it's said they're not particularly stronger. It's like, it's not they're particularly stronger, it's just I think drafts in general, their race trait is that they're supposed to be physically strong. But they're not necessarily like the strongest physically.
俺のことを覚えてないか。以前テンペールの発着場で
Because that's the thing, right? Like, each race is supposed to have its strong suits. Like, Harvins are very tiny. But they're supposed to be very smart. They're very crafty. A lot of them end up becoming merchants and stuff, like Shadow Karte. Erune are... I don't know specifically what the Erune are. I would say a lot more, nimble. From what we've seen. The humans are the all-rounders. Like, they're just kind of like jack of all trades, master of none. Drafts are supposed to be physically strong. Yeah, that's basically it.
祈り場のことを教えてくれたおっちゃんだったよな。
あの時は本当に助かったよ。
ローランさんは少し遠いところにいます。そうですね。
そうか。いや、無事ならいいんだ。またひょっこり顔を出すだろうし。
Best min-max character? I guess, yeah.
しかし弱ったな。ローランさんが戻るまで。
I mean, there are some that are smart, but yeah. Narmaya and Anila are, like, extreme examples, though. Because literally, in the most recent event, there was a draft female character, but she was just, like, a citizen, and, like, she could do shit all, and, like, she was getting kidnapped by humans and stuff like that. So, like, Narmaya is a really special case where she trained in martial arts since a young age, and she's got the revenge motivator. And Anila is a divine general, so she was blessed by the shrine and her ancestors to be able to smite and seal evil. So they're kind of extremes.
何か困りごとか？ああ。ローランさんは教会の仕事の傍らで便利屋をやってたんだ。魔物討伐から薬草の調達まで何でも引き受けてくれていてね。それは助けてもらっていたんだが。俺がやる。え？全部俺が引き受ける。
おいおい。どうもお前さんの喋り方はたどたどしいな。
Yeah, and I mean, like, I think they're also an example of the two of the most quote-unquote popular slash famous drafts. Because the only other female drafts I can think of that would have been popular enough for the fighting game would have been Katura, who is another divine general, and Elisa, who is like an early game fighter. Elisa actually would have made a lot of sense because she's a martial artist, so it would have been interesting to actually have her in the fighting game. But yeah, and then there is Azusa, who is literally the same as Narmaya, like they were in the same school together. There aren't actually a lot of female drafts that are playable, now that I think about it. It's almost all men, like male drafts. Erune and humans have a good 50-50 mix, and playable Harvins tend to be girls.
そこまで言ってくれるならお願いしてみることにしよう。世話になりっぱなしで申し訳ないが。
Yeah, no, Elisa would have made a great choice. Literally, she's, every time she shows up in an event in GRANBLUE, the base game, it's a fighting tournament. So, like, it would have been perfect. But I think, yeah, they wanted to go with, like, popular, like, very popular characters, which makes sense.
一緒にローランさんの留守を預かろう。
わかった。助かる。
そういうことなら依頼は全部気空団連合ラファールの方に回しておく。その気になったらクエストカウンターから受注。
Yay! It has joined our party! Gasp!
了解だ。
I am so sorry, Vane, but, it. We gotta use these boys while we can. Wee.
依頼をご覧になりますか？はい。良い一日を。
Hey, bud. Ow, wow.
君たち、それで実は一件。
We got a caravan. Oh no, not the goblins.
危険な依頼になる。
Yeah.
ああ。
We got this.
頼んだよ。無理。
You must play as. Oh no! You must play as Id for this chapter. Oh. Okay. Help!
対象の物資を回収する依頼だが。
ああ。
This game really lacks a martial artist type character. No, we really do. But I mean, if they're starting to add in the Eternals, we'll have Seox. And I mean, he does have, like, the Wolverine claws, but he is hand-to-hand combat exclusive, so.
頼んだよ。無理だけはしないでくれ。
Ayer. Ayer would be a really good martial artist type character to add as well. He's basically like a Street Fighter. Literally, like his Fate episode, you find out that his best buddy Bowman was actually a figment of his imagination, like a manifestation of his desire to fight. And I'm like, literally, this is Fight Club. You put Fight Club in a gacha game. Let's overcome the harsh fate. Yes, yes.
リリアン・イドさん初仕事です。頑張っていきましょう。
奪われた物資を3つ回収し、ゴブリンを討伐する。だったな。
荒ごとの類だもの。あなたなら難しくないのではなくて。
Yeah, just point him at stuff and he'll smash it. Don't get him involved in negotiations. Wait!
された。
はい援護する。
これがアルベスの炎の力か。
ゴブリンの増援が来たぜ。
大した数ではない。押し切るぞ。
さすがにやるな移動。心強いってもんだ。
止められちゃいましたね。
そうか。ならいい。
He's like, just decide to start punching people. Yeah, there we go. He's a good boy. He just wants to be liked. He just wants to help out.
荷台から物資を回収しようぜ。
物資を回収した。次へ向かおう。
視線と気配を感じる。近いぞ。
He just tries to fit in. He does. I mean, I understand after all he's been through.
少数のゴブリンだ。一気に攻めるぞ。
妙だこれ。群れがちなゴブリンにしちゃ数が少ねえぞ。
援軍の気配もない。変な。
任せろ。俺がやる。
お前たちなかなかやるな。
ああ、悪くない。
うまくいったね。毒持ってんのか。
Oh, we got poisoned.
任せてもらおう。
ここは飛竜の谷だもんね。迎え撃ちましょう。
ゴブリンが妙に少ねえのはこいつらのせいか。
この辺りに生息しているゴブリン。ワイバーンに遅れを取るとも思えないけど。
ですね。ようやく調子出てきた。踏み込みすぎよ。了解です。ナイス移動。
ああ。
Ah, yes, now he just turned into Big Dragon Boy.
先へ進むしかなさそうだ。
確かに。
行こう。
This is just kind of awkward.
そういえばローランさんっていつもどんな感じで依頼を解決してたんだろう。
お任せあれって言いながら何でもそつなくこなしていそうだったわね。
Oof. Nice to see you back to human size, buddy.
おい、今大きな何かが通り過ぎなかったか。依頼にない面倒事はごめんだぜ。
Not part of the brief, not part of the problem. That's I like that. It's like, it wasn't included in the job questing. It wasn't included in the posting. It's not in the job description. I ain't doing it.
まあね。
I ain't doing it, man. Wow, I turned my back and a bunch of goblins just like popped out of nowhere.
こいつか。
We pincer! We need one more of those to complete the quest. We're not gonna worry right now, though. We'll find them when we find them.
Mm-hmm.
ゴブリンだ。来るぞ。
様子が変だわ。何かから逃げてきたみたい。
いずれにせよゴブリンは討伐対象だ。すべて倒す。
これでここで決める。気を抜かずに行かなきゃ。
心配無用だ。俺がついていくね。
Alright, that was overkill.
俺がやる。
息ぴったりね。うまく決まった。あ、やだ。ゴ ブリンがこっちへ来るぜ。やっぱり何かから逃げてきてるみたいね。
なかなかやるな。
ありがとうございます。
全て倒したら荷台の物資を回収する。
物資を積んだ荷台は3台という話だったな。
Just one
残
more.
りは1つか。
2台なのに3台ってか。やるな姉さん。
そっか。カタリナすごい。シェロさんみたいだね。
いや、私はただ状況を口にしただけだぞ。
わからん。カタリナは何を褒められているんだ。
Help!
確かにあなたは冗談が通じなさそうね。
To be fair, I don't think his mom was the joking type. Rip.
あの光ってる石を触ればいいんだよな。頑張れよ。
なかなか骨が折れる。
Maybe a little humor could have prevented it all? God.
よし。
Maybe. Now there's a thought. They say laughter is the universal language.
おう。おう。
おしゃべりの時間は終わりだな。3つ目があったぜ。
まずはゴブリンを片付ける。
慣れたところに敵がいるらしい。
使わせてもらう。
何か来るぞ。
What was what? Oh. Ow!
グリフォンだ。手強いやつが来たぜ。
Goblin eater?
様子が変だったのはこのグリフォンに追われていたからなのね。
こいつのせいでゴブリンがさらに暴れるなら迷惑だ。ついでだ。始末。
If you're always doing attention. I guess so, yeah. If you're always serious, then. Low and Wolf! Beautiful.
いい連携だったでしょ。敵から目を離すなよ。みんな注意してくれ。突進してくるわ。正面は危険よ。
Too bad they don't have cinemas, but they do have plays.
無理はしないで。
They do have art and theater. Then again, Mom was an astral. She probably didn't appreciate human anything.
いい判断。
こちらが優勢のようだ。だが油断はするんじゃないぞ。手を負う魔物は何をするかわからないわ。気をつけて。
Oh! Jeez.
受けてみなさい。
レジンレイブ。
消しちゃうよ。
かなり消耗してるようだ。このまま倒すぞ。
God damn.
よし、そろそろとどめを刺してやれ。移動。
任せろ。
Onegaishimasu! An astral movie? Reminder of home! Aww.
任務
Appealing to the nostalgia.
最後の物資を回収し帰還する。
なんだか堅苦しいわね。
今回が初仕事だもの。
Yeah, Io, listen to Rosetta. Go easy on him.
みんなありがとう。依頼の方
You should be thanking it.
井戸が頑張ってくれました。そうですね。
なるほど。では今後もしばらくは頼りにさせてもらう。
いや頼む。
気にしないでください。これからもよろしく頼みますっていうことですよね。
Yeah.
無理よ。よくわかるわね。あなたといつも一緒にいるからですかね。こいつも口数少ないところあるからな。
Hey! I speak plenty!
そんなことないよ。まあ別に誰も困ってねえし気にすんな。
I didn't think they were talking about us. I was like, Seox? Jamil?
とにかく君たちなら安心して任せられそうだ。これから
俺一人では断られていたと思う。礼を言う。
ローランさんが帰るまで頑張ろう。
ローランにはでかい借りがあるしな。このくらいお安い御用だ。
そうだ、便利屋の兄ちゃんで思い出したぜ。
この本の内容、ローランさんが記していたもののような。
あちこち奔走してたらしいし、その時に落としたのかもな。
Guys, why are you reading his diary? He's not dead.
ああいうそそっかしいとこもらしいつうかなんつうか。
こうやってお仕事をこなしていけば、他にも何か
ああ、ローランの足跡をたどっていけば。
ところで井戸、ちょっといいかしら。ずっと気になっていたのだけれど。
なんだ。
ローランさんがみんなに頼られていたのは彼の物腰、優しそうな雰囲気も一つの理由だったと思うの。
確かにそうね。それに比べると井戸はちょっとこわもてかも。いっつも眉間にシワ寄せてるし。
Yo!
どうすればいい？
That is rude.
こうってしてみるのはどうでしょう。
He's like,
俺も人のことは言えねえが、こりゃなかなか難しい。
そうだ。ならローランさんの真似か
No, leave him alone!
便利屋井戸にお任せあれ。さあどうぞ。
便利屋井戸に任せておけ。
こりゃちょいと。
It's not his fault! This is actually a good way to end reading his journal. He's trying his best. He's trying his best, man. He just got out of a cult. You can't expect him to be normal within a day. Research log DZAMA 2307. In the decades since Aviath Dogma was established, the number of followers worshipping the primal beasts as primeval gods has grown rapidly. They flock to this house of worship erected upon a small island in the Einstedo archipelago. During my deployment to the holy site, I encountered a sky dweller calling himself Aldo. He was an especially fervent believer, even by Avafian standards, and he was well regarded by his brethren. On one occasion, Aldo shouted, "Leave it to Mr. Fix-It!" before racing far north to exterminate monsters. He did this without seeking reward, intending only to ease the concerns of residents in the southern reaches. To borrow Skydweller parlance, he was a nice guy. I must admit, his actions baffled me. I suppose that's what intrigued me. The curiosity of this professed handyman knew no limits. Because I was an off-islander, he questioned me incessantly about other islands. About their food, culture, music, and monsters. Aldo always roped me into errands that demanded my swordsmanship. Yet I never felt compelled to help against my will. Dealing with them was like a breath of fresh air for an astral like me. Astonishing, it seems even I am not immune to the influence of emotional intelligence. I will note any further changes in my behavior as my conversations with Aldo continue. Astreus. Interesting. Woo! Veteran! Crewmate card!
とにかくやれる依頼をやってみる。
Ah! Hello! Hello!
いらっしゃい。これらの品をいただければお楽しみ券をご用意できそうです。ダイヤショーと引き換えに特別なトレジャーが交換できます。
Ah, yes. The magic shop.
またのお越しをお待ちしてます。
I spent so much time in the shadow shop in the base game too.
どの団員さんをお呼びしますか？
Ah, yes. One day. One day. Sure, let's get lunch on!
待たせたな団長。
Fun fact, Lancelot and Gran share the same voice actor. It's Yuki Ono. You never unlocked him? He's my boy! He's my favorite. I named, my cat, the kitty I named after this Lancelot unfortunately passed away young, but he was my baby. Oh, he's fun to use. Danger! Danger! Yay!
またのお越しをお待ち。
Alright. Let's save. Dun 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 dun. Yay! Alright. That is it for us. Dun 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 dun. Gotta spam attacks until he starts well. Yep. That does sound about right. Lancelot is all about the multi-hit even in the base game. His grand unit does a shit ton of strikes per turn. That's awesome though. We finished the story! Yay! there's lots of new content, and there's lots of content, so we will definitely come back now and again to check things out, but we can at least close the book on this one as a reoccurring one and move on to something else. But we will definitely come back to this one a lot, I'm sure. When I just need something chill, it's like, hey guys, let's open up RELINK and go kill some wyverns. Oh god. My back's cracking. Snap, crackle, pop. Well, it works out great that we finished one of our reoccurring ones now because Paper Mario comes out in a couple weeks. So that will definitely take up some time. Oh god, and Wuthering Waves. We'll try that one. I don't usually stream gacha games reoccurringly. It's more like now and again. One thing I took to heart when I started streaming was something another streamer had mentioned, which was make sure you keep things to enjoy for yourself completely off stream. Otherwise, everything just feels like work. It comes out the day you go back to work. Oh no! Yeah, I took the Thursday and the Friday off. Like, so it comes out Wednesday here. I have to check the time zone though. Because I mean, like, sometimes it's like, yeah, it comes out X day, and then, you know, it drops at 10 p.m., and I'm like, But yeah, I took the Thursday, the Friday off, and the Monday right after is a national holiday, because it's Queen Victoria's birthday in Canada, so it's gonna be a very long weekend for me. It's technically gonna be a 4-day weekend. Yahoo! No, wait, 5-day. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah, 5-day. Nice! Yeah, I didn't plan it because of the long weekend. I was like, I'm just gonna take the Thursday and Friday off for to stream Paper Mario a lot, and I was like, oh, actually, you know what? It's the long weekend. That's perfect. Gotta enjoy it while we can. There is no holiday in Canada until July. Did I request any time off in June? I think I did. It's a little harder to take time off in the summer because everyone wants time off in the summer. It's like, well, not everyone can be off at the same time. Well, that's fine. I'd rather take a day here or there than, like, take a whole week off. Like, it is really relaxing to take a whole week off. But then I find it takes me 2 weeks to get back into the swing of working. Because obviously, most people don't want to be at work. Most of us don't love our jobs enough to be like, yeah, I'm so excited to be back. No, it's like, a week off just shows me what we could have in the perfect society. You choose your summer week. Yeah, see, but you're in a different situation. If I get 3 days away, your sleeping pattern just implodes. Aw, man. Yeah, I can understand that. For better or worse, I'm such a creature of habit that even when I don't set an alarm, I usually wake up within 1 or 2 hours of when my alarm would wake me anyway. So it's like, I can allow myself to sleep in, but like, I will wake up at like the set time, and so usually I'll have to get up, move around, maybe get some water, like watch TV for like an hour, and then I'll pass back out again. time off till metaphor. God, yeah, that's in the fall. Ugh. I need to start putting release dates into my stream schedule so I remember when things are coming out. I'm getting better at planning ahead, but still, like, the first year or so of streaming, I was just constantly blindsided by everything. It's like, oh. But it is what it is. Ooh, sleepy. Okay. I won't yap as much as I have been lately because I am actually very sleepy. I'm ready for bed. Worst case, you change the plans and wait a few days, weeks. True. Very true. But, like, sometimes it's like, I wanna play now. I was looking forward to this. But yeah. It is what it is. I'm good about waiting if I don't have the money, for something. So don't worry about that. Jory's dream, thank you. Okay, so. Oh, that is my leg, not the table. Tomorrow at 12 p.m. EST, we are playing more, Persona 3 Reload. We haven't touched the game since the October full moon when our bestest boy passed away. Rest in peace. So it's time to finally get back into the swing of things. And we've still got quite a bit of content before we finish the game, but we'll take a chunk out of it tomorrow. So for now, that's it for me. If it's daytime where you are, have a wonderful rest of your day. If it's nighttime, have a great rest when you head on off to bed. And until next time, take care of yourself. Wash your face, or brush your teeth, eat good food, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.